Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am your host, the notorious H.I.M, and I am back with another Wi-Fi battle in Scarlet or Violet. This time, I'm still featuring the team that had the Lokix and the Baxcslibur. There's been a lot of changes, bro. Since my last video, Baxcslibur was banned from OU, brought to UU, and now back in OU again. So you say that's a good move because Baxcslibur is super strong, bro, and I absolutely love that mod. So this time my opponent, this is a Randy on the server, bro. So I got no idea what this guy wants to do, but he ends up going for outrage here, and he's gonna immediately regret his decision here because Albus Corvus here, he is absolutely rocking the Rocky helmet, so he's gonna do more damage to himself, and he's locked in. So it gives me an opportunity just to get off as much damage as possible. Obviously, this Garchomp wants nothing to do with this thing, and look how much damage, bro. He's not rocking the rough skin, so that's pretty strange. Not sure what my opponent really goes for here, bro. Like I see all his team in the team preview, and I was like, oh boy, I got my work cut out for me. So a little quick match here. Just wanted to give you guys an update. I am absolutely loving team building in this game, bro. It's such a good time, bro. I absolutely love the new meta, bro. I'm really enjoying this game, and I can't wait to bring you guys some more content. So if I haven't done so already, please take the time to rate, comment, subscribe for your boy. I definitely appreciate that. This Brooklyn boy appreciates it. So out comes the Skeldridge, and I'm definitely scared. Luckily, I go for Taunt here because I didn't really know if the Garchomp was Sword Dance or Stealth Rock, and so I wasn't really sure. But out comes Oswald here because he is my dedicated special wall here, and he's definitely going to be able to eat up anything that Skeldridge really wants to go for. So it's really not too big of a deal for me. Like, he could really Torch Song up. I could have very easily went out into Armor Rouge here, true say, but look at how much a critical hit does. Like, obviously he's gonna start boosting up, but it's not gonna really affect Oswald here. So I could very easily get off Stealth Rock, get my Earthquakes going. So it's really up to me, right? Everything is in my power to do, bro. So I decide, you know what, let's go ahead and get up the Stealth Rocks here. I definitely wasn't expecting the Earthquake here. And with Clodsire being fully special, obviously that's gonna hurt a lot. But even that, so bro, like, obviously that's a super effective hit, bro, and that just goes to show you that Skeldridge really don't use the physical moves too much. But I definitely am able to get off a Stealth Rock, which is more important than anything else. And he does go ahead and kill me with the Earthquake, so that's definitely unfortunate to see. You hate to see Clodsire just go down for no reason, but now I'm in a pretty commanding position, right? Like, I could very easily just go out into anything and start doing some amazing damage. Like, from this range, I really don't expect this thing to be able to live a Choice Specs Shadow Ball, bro. Like, look how powerful Jolteon is, bro. Like, it brings him down to like 2 health. He goes ahead and gets the Earthquake off on me, and that just goes to show you how much of a lack of power Skeldridge has on the physical side, bro. It wasn't even able to take out a frail ass Jolteon, bro. But I go for another Shadow Ball and kill this thing, easily get this thing up out of here. And now, what is he gonna do, right? Like, I really have no reason to, you know, keep Jolteon alive, but he's gonna confirm something for me. Out comes the Garchomp, and true say, that definitely confirms that he's Choice Scarf, because why would you bring this thing in, right? Like, you know you can't touch me if you're not Choice Scarf. You know that you have to be Scarfed in order to be able to take out that Jolteon, because I could have very easily just Shadow Balled you in your face, and that would have been done for you, bro. So out comes the Corviknight. I know I'll be able to dodge anything he goes for, and obviously now I get a free you know, body press here, and that's exactly what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Like, there's really no point in me trying to do anything else, right? Like, there's no point in roosting, no point in doing anything else, no point in taunting. So I'm just going for this big body press and get some free damage on something, and out comes this thing. The Roaring Moon, bro. Like, look at this thing, bro. Like, just look at this ancient ass Salamence here, and look how much damage you get done to you by this Albus Corvus. I decide, you know what, these things are definitely more physically inclined, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get another body press off, and he uses the flamethrower for coverage. But just look how much damage that does. It really doesn't do much. I could very easily roost that off later. So I'm in a pretty good position. Down goes 2 major threats from his team, bro. Like, now that I got the Skeldridge and the Roaring Moon out the way, I'm pretty much seeing a clear path here, and out comes the Meridian, bro. Like, the box art legendary for Scarlet, for Violet, and I really don't know what this thing wants to do. I don't know if it's special. I don't know if it's physical. I decided, you know what? I really don't need Corviknight anymore, right? Like, everything else is pretty much handleable here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing go down. And big electric move. I don't know what that was, but whatever it was, he hits me and he gets hit by the Rocky Helmet, which is absolutely important because y'all gonna watch this, bro. Like, I don't know what the speed is of this thing. I know that I carry, obviously, the priority with Lokix and Permafrost, but I don't know what the speed is. So me going into Jolteon here is just me just trying to think and say, you know what? Let me see how fast this thing really is, because if he can outspeed Jolteon, he gonna be fast as hell, bro. So I'm gonna need as much damage as possible. The best thing about this team, and I said it in the last video too, like, as long as you get Mons to about 50% health, Lokix just comes in and cleans up, bro. So there's really not much you can do. This box art legendary really can't do much to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and click this this first impression and get this thing up out of here. So I love this thing. Like, Jiminy is definitely one of my favorite Mons in this game, and I'm loving him. Like, look at this, bro. Like, I go ahead and get this big first impression off and knock this thing clean out. Get up out of here. This little ass Lokix is destroying box art legendaries, bro. You love to see it. I'm absolutely loving Lokix, bro. He's definitely one of my favorite Mons in Gen 9, bro. Like, true say, him and Baxcslibur, bro, they're probably top 2 for me. Out comes this thing, and I have no idea what this thing wants to do. This is like a perfect mix between Gardevoir and Gallade here, so I really don't know what this thing wants to do. I have no idea what this thing is weak against, but I have no defensive options, bro. Like, all my defensive Mons are gone, so I really have to play carefully here and decide, okay, what wants to go down, what has to go down. And I choose to be Baxcslibur because, true say, the first impression is going to be so much more powerful than the Ice Shard, so I decide, you know what, let's go on into Permafrost here, take whatever he wants, and I live a Moonblast, bro. Like, you never see that. You never see Baxcslibur live a Moonblast, but I definitely take that very well, I might add. And now I get to at least get damage off. I know this thing is going to be faster. That's the only thing I really know, is that this thing is going to be faster than me. But like I said before, if I can get Mons to about 50% health, I'm going to be in good position. So I go ahead and get a big Ice Shot off, get this thing to about 60%. But now I can come back in with Lokix and just clean this thing up. So you really, there's not much you can really do to me, right? Like that's the best thing about Lokix, is that he's gonna come in, click this move, get stabbed, bro. Like you're gonna have a bad day. But honestly, I make the great play here into Tony Stark, because now I know that he's not Choice Scarf. You see in the leftovers, I know I'm gonna be faster, and I can easily take this thing out with a big side shock here. And that's exactly what I go ahead and do. I need to keep Lokix around. As long as I do, he's gonna have a bad time, not gonna be able to do much to me. And as long as I'm Choice Scarf, I don't think anything else can really deal with this thing. So it's coming down to the wire, guys, and obviously I know that he's going to be not in a pretty good position here. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get a big side shock off on this, and it is stab. I am Choice Scarf, so I know I'm gonna be faster unless he's Choice Scarf. So I go ahead and get this big damage off, and this Baxcslibur really is not gonna be able to do much. I live the crunch, which is crucial, because true say, even though I get the defense drop, I'm gonna predict my opponent to go for the crunch again to try to take me out. So I go out into Lokix here just to take the resisted hit. And obviously I know that this is gonna be enough, bro. Like, all I have to do is come out here, press the first impression, and that's gonna be it. I take the crunch very nicely, and now I just have to go ahead and press first impression. Down goes the Baxcslibur, and I am absolutely loving it, bro. I basically have this game in the bag. All he has left is the Garchomp, and all I have to do is switch out into Armor Rouge here and take the hit, get killed, and I'm good to go, bro. Like, look at this health, bro. Like, you really can't do anything, bro. This game is a GG. Thank you so much, my opponent, for the battle. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And it's been your boy, and I'm out. Peace!